So we really work to reduce stress and anxiety for kids in hospital and make it seem like a normal place that kids come. Doctors and nurses may not have a lot of experience in working with kids, and so I represent the child's voice, and I help the child to find their own voice, and having the confidence to speak to the nurses and the doctors and tell them what they need to go forward. You know, having your sutures taken out of your head. Do you want to sit on mom's lap or do you want to sit on the bed? Do you want your blood pressure taken on this leg or on that leg? Do you want to help take off your dressing? Do you want somebody to do it for you? And when we give kids a voice, we take the scariness out of the hospital experience. So when I first meet a child and I meet a family, they're often completely overwhelmed, and the idea of play for a family makes absolutely no sense when you've been told your child has a brain tumor or requires neurosurgery. But by establishing those relationships with play with kids, they begin to trust me. And when they have a person that they can trust within the hospital, then I can encourage them as we go down this road to do some of the harder and harder jobs. They believe me if I say it's not going to hurt or if it is going to hurt. I never lie to a child. I'm always very honest with them. And so it's that relationship that allows them to trust me and allows the team to move forward with some of the jobs that kids have to do in hospital. It's a mix of emotion when working with kids with critical illness because they're still a child. And so I try to break all of those extra pieces apart and just see the fact that whether you're going to die in a week or you have 50 years to live, that experiences that kids have as children are really valuable, and they're important developmentally, they're important socially, and they're important to families. Children and doctors often have different goals. My job is to help bridge those two worlds and make sure that kids still have that opportunity to participate in school, to participate in play, and still have an opportunity to be a child within the hospital. The Neurosurgery Kids Fund gives opportunity to meet the individual needs of kids. We use the fund to help support a deaf girl within the hospital in terms of assigning assistant. I have a young man that participated with his family in an Oilers event. And those meaningful events and opportunities for families really help balance things out. The experiences, the negative experiences here with some of those positive experiences.